Hi guys, coming to you today from the In-N-Out parking lot just north of the Grapevine. I'm driving back to LA right now and I've been listening to this audiobook that I want to talk about today. It's called The Good Man Jesus and the Scoundrel Christ, and it's by Pullman, and he also reads it. And I always like it when authors read their own audiobooks, especially when they have a good voice like Pullman or Neil Gaiman or something. So that's my favorite part, is just listening to him read it. I'm a little bit confused about the book though. So the premise is that Jesus, it's basically the story of Jesus as told in the Gospels or whatever, but this is, the real story is that Jesus was a twin. And so, that's like the good man Jesus and the scoundrel Christ part. And, it's kind of like talking about like historical Jesus versus, the more, mythological, I guess you could say, story that has grown up around, this Son of God character. And this, I expected this because, you know, Pullman is like the anti-church fantasy writer with all of the Golden Compass and all of that, or at least like anti-establishment or something like that. But I didn't expect to have such a hard time understanding the book. Like, I consider myself fairly familiar with New Testament scholarship and with like the historical Jesus scholarship, but this book is really hard to understand. Like, you can recognize some quotes that are from the Bible, and you can kind of tell when they're playing with those quotes and those stories, but then there'll be like parts and I'm like, I feel like this is important, but I don't know why. What am I missing? And I don't really know who would be better at understanding this unless they were like a really New Testament scholar, and so I'm not sure who this book is for. I don't know. I'm just gonna finish it out. I have about 20 minutes left, so I'll finish it out by the time I get home, and then get going on something more understandable like Harry Potter or something. I appreciate the narration, and I think the concept is kind of cool, trying to show both the historical Jesus and the divine Jesus in one story, and keeping them separate but also showing them in one story. But the execution of it is really hard to understand. Alright, so Kayla, I guess I'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully I can get back to some air conditioning because it's starting to get kind of hot in here. Alright, bye.